Wildlife Preserve Park. And crap, the lights just went off. We're out squatching. This is very squatchy. We already saw a deer just coming into the entrance. We know where there's wildlife like that, there's a very good chance of squatches. Let's go see what we can find. We're here at Erie Lake. It's calm.
It's so creepy and quiet.
It is quiet. I don't even know if I dare go in far enough to get a branch to do a tree knock. So if we get a call back, you'll hear it.
Okay. We are about to do some squatch calls. See if we can get any noise or activity out here. It's late. They're out and about. This is when they're out doing their things. And so we're going to let out a couple squatch calls.
I don't think my eyes have even adjusted from that light yet. I think one could be 10 feet in front of us and we wouldn't know it.
It is really so creepy, and we're in the middle of nowhere. There's not a person within the next 10-15 miles of us.
Just a half. What was that? Do you hear that? It was a call. Just a half hour ago, we're in downtown Kansas City. We aren't anywhere near Kansas City anymore. This is. I heard something down that street.
I kind of want a squatch call close to the car, so.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it. That echoed for miles.
That really
I could hear it go over the lake.
That was the creepiest sound.
I'm expecting to see something come running down that road in a second. With red eyes. All right, you do a call back. Let's go in and do some tree knocks.
I'm not going anywhere off the road.
We're just... Whoa.
I really did hear a noise. I'm not kidding. It came from that way. I'm seriously not kidding.
Listen. I heard it. It wasn't coyotes, but it was something
It
like
was
that.
loud. I heard it that way.
Let's go that way then.
That really was like that was way loud.
It might be like the one I heard down there. Oh, there it is.
Another call attempt.
I didn't hear anything that time.
No, me neither. This is the creepiest.
I think we should try to find one from the car.
Gloomy, dark, not anything for just the scariest environment imaginable.
Lock the doors. That
was it. We were out. He was squatch calling. I heard something. I'm not kidding, guys. I heard something that way. Let's see if we can turn on your brights. Are those your brights or your lights?
they are the brights.
Oh man, that just out there is the scariest the scariest look imaginable of wildlife out there. It is the scariest feeling.
It's adrenaline pumping. That's for sure.
You probably can't tell, but there's the lake right in front of us. Can't even see. Way too dark. Holy cow. That was so scary. And I heard something the first call.
I heard something down this direction.
Oh my gosh. That was like the creepiest feeling imaginable.
Isn't it?
Ugh. Oh, I don't like it. Man, I wish you guys it is it's just a dark night.
It's Blair Witch Project.
It is so just it's creepy lake, trees everywhere, can't see anything in front of you. Just foggy, eerie. Ugh, man.
Cold night, so lots of dead trees and weeds and bushes. And it just gives a sense of lifelessness.
Mm-hmm. I really hurts. I want to go back and listen to this and see if I can listen to our first call, because I heard something, and it wasn't no deer.
What direction you want to go?
Home.
Does that say Hell Lake? Let's go this way.
Oh man.
This is a rush.
Yeah, it is. Now my dad researched it. The Jackson area gets a lot of reports of
A lot of sightings in this area.
Yeah, a lot of sightings in the Sasquatch region of the Jackson area, and it's real. And there, I heard something the first call. Not lying. We're wearing our squat shirts that I'll show you later, but they're out, they're about, they are amongst us. Driving down a creepy road. All by, it's just secluded.
Very wooded right here. You want to get out?
No.
There's the lake.
Right where that grass ends, guys, that's where the lake is. That's where they go, that's where they get their water, that's where they get their fish. You just saw the tip of it. There's a squatch in these woods.
I would not doubt that. I can see why Finding Bigfoot goes out on a big team, cameraman,
Yeah.
group of 4. It's
Flashlights. We don't have flashlights. We have no equipment.
Yeah.
There's just something in the air, and I really don't like how foggy it is. Man, your first Squatch call went for like 30
That went far,
miles.
didn't it?
Holy cow. Squatch
whistle.
call. Squatch whistle.
I'm just trying to make whatever noise I can to create some curiosity. No response right here. Closer to the woods.
Yeah, there's not many trees here. It's more bush than lake. Thanks for locking my door.
I didn't. Came into the entrance, there's a gate. It says the gate closes and is locked at 7 p.m. It's 11:30 p.m. right now. That gate was not locked, but we're still in the wildlife preserve. We feel like it was left unlocked for a reason. So we're here to find out what that reason was, what it is.
The gate doors will be closed. Do not enter after 7 p.m. 4.5 hours later, the doors are still open.
Why would they need to lock people out of here anyway, at night?
No hunters allowed now.
No, this is... Listen.
There's some in there. I did hear something in the bushes. It's coming out of the bushes. It's coming out of the bushes.
It's right there. It was close to the road.
It was way close.
You want to get out right here? It might be just a deer.
Might is the key word.
It could be something that eats deer. Now that we put the lights on it, I don't hear.
It was feet away. Inches maybe.
It was walking towards the road.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
coming towards us. It was
Oh,
getting
yeah.
louder.
Mm-hmm.
I still hear
I
it.
still hear it. It's going left. It's going left.
Yes, it is. I don't think I can back up.
Do some whistles.
It wasn't a whistle. I don't know what to do.
Scared it away. Maybe. Hiding.
I'm expecting it to throw a rock at us any second.
I'm expecting it to come smash the windshield in with its fist.
If we turn around and come back, we might see it cross the street. is something there.
Mm-hmm.
I like our chances.
Mm-hmm. We've already seen one deer, and we've already heard one squatch. What's next?
This is where we'll see it best.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Rolling down my window, huh? Can't see anything. I can hear it. It's pitch black. You can't see anything.
I heard it, did you?
Yeah, I heard it.
Why did it stop?
It keeps stopping whenever we get close. That's what Sasquatches do.
It's following us. It was following us. Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear it anymore?
I'm not hearing anything.
That's heard. Do you hear it?
There's something right on the brim of these woods.
It's right on the other side of those trees right there.
Mm-hmm.
Come on out. Why would it be following us down here when we came this way? Deer don't do that.
Mm-mm.
They're afraid of cars. When we started, it was down about another 50 feet.
Further than 50 yards. We're at the end of the
And we know
road.
it's still here. It hasn't scared off into the woods. It's still right here. We hear it walking.
Mm-hmm.
Should I honk the horn or something? If it's a deer, it'll run off.
Yeah, honk.
Get right where we heard it last.
I heard it again.
Yep.
It's on the right side. You can hear it now.
It's coming.
Big steps too. That was a not deer. Big steps.
What's weird is it wasn't going away from us, it was coming our direction.
Mm-hmm.
What does that?
There it is again. It's because the species is curious. Can't you hear it in the wood? Listen. Listen, listen.
What is it doing following us? It was close.
It was so close. These woods are alive.
It's still following.
You can hear the footsteps.
What the hell? Dude,
You need to go faster. It's keeping up with us way too fast.
it'll catch up with us. It's coming.
Yeah, that's why we gotta get out of here.
See it coming open in the clearing now, huh?
Still too dark. We can see it, but my phone can't.
I'm convinced. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Let's go. I am more than convinced there is something following us for...
Yes.
This road's
I
probably...
honk the horn and scream, deer do not follow you when you do that.
The road's probably almost 100 yards long.
What does that?
There's no hunters out here, no humans. It's 5 hours past when it's closed. There's no one in Kansas City anyway. Kansas City's miles and miles and miles away anyway. And we were going, 10 miles per hour. Deer aren't gonna run 10 miles per hour for 100 yards with something that keeps yelling at it, honking at it, flashing its lights on it. I mean, it's observing, it's studying.
Yeah, it was. I was just waiting for us to get out of the car.
We are secluded miles away from the city.
And now we're lost in here.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I know. That was pretty. If I had a gun or something with me, I would have gotten out.
Yeah, definitely.
There was something there, and if I had a flashlight and a gun, I would have went looking for it, or a camera. Just something that I wanted to go
A
out.
flashlight. We don't have anything. Oh, there's that lake.
Yeah.
Oh. And and you hear these things in the woods, and we're in the car, and they're 15 feet away from you, and you just get this gut feeling. It was just lurking about.
You can feel it.
Oh yeah.
The only thing I couldn't tell is it sounded like a biped. It sounded like 2 feet going.
Yeah, it was not. It was no deer. And by the way it was walking and how heavily its steps were, no little 60-pound deer. No. They were heavy, big steps, heavy,
they
big.
Were dragging their feet through those leaves.
You could hear the leaf. You can hear the leaves drift. You could hear them.
That was awesome.
That was like the scariest night of my life.
That was worse than any haunted house.
Oh man. Super creepy. Well, folks, here, Jackson County, Missouri, Squatchin, Mitch and Brett, wearing our Sasquatch shirts, representing. They are out here. They are amongst us. Had a good but really super creepy time. Having a great time, loving it. We are tuning out now. Farewell.